What's happening, people? This is Nick with BNboxing News in the building. What's popping? What's popping? Told y'all I was gonna be on here. Told y'all I was gonna be on here. Let's see who's gonna get that dog bone too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man, we got a lot to talk about today. We have a lot to talk about today. I mean, with all of this shit, this Josh Taylor, excuse me, we got a lot of shit to talk about today, man. Righty. Yes, sir. Give it a few minutes. Let some people come in this motherfucker. We could just chop it up like we normally do. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know that. Ready to just chop it up, people. Yes, sir. I don't even have my right glasses on. So I got my driving glasses on. But like I say, that was a hell of an undercard also too, man. But that Josh Taylor fight, that was a hell of an undercard. I actually like the undercard. Undercard was cool too. Yep. Like I say, we in here. We in here, man. We're definitely in the building, and I just wanna got a lot to talk about. The that's it. Probably 2 pins, so I can put that up. All right. Yeah, we'll link up, and those who want to jump on, jump on. Those who don't want to fuck with it, don't fuck with it. So I mean, one of the things we were talking about earlier was that Josh Taylor fight. I mean, talk to me, tell me what do you think about that particular fight. Do you think that Josh Taylor actually won that fight? Uh, what exactly do you think about that particular fight? I really want to know how people think. I mean, just tell me what you think. Um, to me personally, I think he got his ass whooped. I think Josh Taylor got his ass whooped, like real talk. I mean, I tried to analyze this shit in different ways, and I realized, dude got his ass whipped. Ain't no other way to say it. Ain't no other way to say it, but Josh Taylor got his ass whipped. So I want to chop it up about that, and then been looking around, and I just been seeing a lot of shit about this war, UK war, and I'm just trying to figure out how some people feel about Lomachenko and him evading or running to Greece. You know, what would you do? You know, there was a, what would you do? Tell me if that was you, what would you do? You know, that's the type of shit I want to know about. Jared Smith. Oh God damn, this dude here. Jared Smith said Josh Taylor's disgrace to boxing. Woo woo. Yeah, Josh Taylor, bro. He didn't handle his business, bro. It didn't look good for him, bro. It didn't look good for him. Um, the thing about it is, though, he's at the top of everybody's pound for pound list. So what the hell are all these people gonna say now? Your pound for pound guy got fucking exposed today. Your pound for pound got exposed today. Look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Jared Smith say Josh Taylor versus T bottle of the frauds. Yeah, yeah, man. This dude here got exposed today. It was a bad look, man. And he's talking about going to 147. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll be the first one to tell him don't do it. It won't end well for him, bro. It won't fucking end well for him. The way this dude Jack Catteral just did it, can't stop the fucking left. Sitting there trying to fight tall, and this dude crouching down, just deliberately hitting him with the same fucking punch over and over and over. And he couldn't even fucking do anything to change up. I mean, that was definitely a disgrace. Um, I mean, he just wasn't the same Josh Taylor that we used to see. He definitely is not. Jared said, "I, if I was Loma, I would have ran out to fuck them niggas." You talk about, man? Dude, you wilding out, man. Man, dude ran away from his country, bro. You bear your country flag like that dude bears country flag. He needs to be out there doing what he said he's gonna do and represent. That's a freaking disgrace to his country because he's not representing. He's fucking fleed. He's invaded or fleed his country. That's not what you do. Those people take their shit very serious, bro. And that motherfucker right there, bro, he didn't do what he was supposed to do. So with that being said, he got a lot of making up to do, bro. Because them people ain't going for that bullshit. Them people in his country is not going for that bullshit, bro. So Jared, you think Lomo did the right thing? Okay, okay, I ain't got nothing. I mean, I respect it, dude. I respect it. But I don't know about the other thing you put about Russia, bro. Russia ain't playing around, bro. Them boys got nuclear bombs over there. They blowing people up. Going on, Jose said no one was saying nothing when he went for undisputed and got it. We talking about Josh Taylor? Josh Taylor's a good fighter, bro. He has his business. It's just me personally. I don't like when I feel that someone was robbed. I think that this dude was robbed today. Catterall was robbed. I just don't think it's cool, bro. At the end of the day, we can't be robbing fighters like that. So if you don't think that Catterall was robbed, we can definitely talk about it. But I think Catterall was robbed, bro. Point blank. You know, I think that the boxing world knew he was robbed because, you know, you could just tell because all the media people that's always talking certain shit, when they disappear like that, they know what's happening. Yeah. Let me put this out here. Yeah, Lomo was in the Ukraine, and then he Herbert got out of there because after he got out of there, they came up with a whole rule. All the guys at a certain age, you could not leave. You can no longer leave. So Lomachenko got out of there in time. He got out of there before they stopped him from leaving. So fucking with that boy named Usyk, he went straight to the Usyk saw fire. He went straight for it, bro. That motherfucker a real G, bro. You gonna be bearing them people flag, bro. You gotta be bothered. People not playing that shit. Where you got their flag, repping their flag. Now it's time to defend the fucking country. Now you running. That's not how the shit go. That's not how the shit go, bro. So gotta wait and see what happens, bro. I hope everybody over there is safe. Hope everything is, all right. You know what I'm saying? I just I just know when it comes to war, man, war is never good. War is never good, man. You could join through the phone, man. It don't matter. Click on the link. You could join, bro. Yeah, you know, it don't even matter. I mean, at the end of the day, we know what's popping, so we just got to make sense of it. What's going on, Mr. Finkley? What's going on with you, man? This is the Loma rule. Shit, man. Hold on, let me do this right quick. And I'm gonna Photoshop it saying salute, Finkley. The Loma rule, Loma rule. I don't know about the Loma rule, man. Yeah, but seriously, I was talking to one of my friends a little while ago in reference to this fight that I just saw with what's his name, Josh Taylor, and I just feel that Josh Taylor didn't do what he was supposed to do. Ooh, look at this dude here. What you talking about, Anthony? The Pope was at this shit. Russia should have invaded America for all that ducking y'all do. Who you talking about, Anthony? Talk to me. Who you talking about? Who's ducking who? Who ducking who? Let's talk about it, bro. Shit. Y'all, Russia know what's up with America, dog. They know America ain't fucking playing. We got what they got. They got them bombs. We got them bombs too. Fuck. And the difference between America and anyone else, we ain't running from no smoke. Home of the free, home of the brave. How the shit go? You know what I'm saying? But it's all gravy. Whoa, what boy?
What's going down, Nick?
Just chilling out, man.
Same here.
Yeah,
So,
nice day.
so it was a robbery then?
Yo, I think it was. I'm gonna call it a robbery. I'm gonna call it a robbery, bro.
Was it a close one where it could be a rematch or just straight robbery?
Well, there wasn't no rematch clause or any of that shit put in place. So, um, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's just what it is. They had no rematch clause in the shit, and and Josh Taylor was asked after the fight, you know, would you like a rematch or whatever? He was like, hell no, nah. You know.
I, I was running around today, but I only caught a little bit of it. But was there a knockdown?
Yeah, in the eighth round, Taylor was dropped for the first time in his career.
Ooh, that's saying a lot.
Yeah, hit him with a left dog. He went down. Um, the biggest complaint about this particular fight was the referee, bro. The referee was taking away points. Like, guess that 8 round in round 8, it was 10-8 round, and then I don't know, maybe the round after that, or whatever. Um, he took away a point from Catteral.
Mm.
And then he came right back in round 11 and took away a point from Josh Taylor. So this referee must not understand the severity of this fight. Like, this fight's for all the fucking belts. You know what I'm saying? You just can't come out there and play those type of games that he was playing.
He
You
was
know,
blowing the whistle. He was blowing the whistle left and right, then, huh?
he was blowing that bitch for no reason, bro, left and right. Yes, sir, he was.
You know what? I think I don't know if I was catching it, and one of them was for like Taylor giving a little soft jab or something like that after the bell rang or something
Oh
like that,
man,
right?
Taylor, you know how after the like between rounds, how you'll like tap somebody on the ass, or they'll tap the other one on the stomach or whatever.
Yeah,
He blew he basically took a point from that. Taylor like tapped him in the stomach, like good job, or you know how it is, like a
yeah,
compliment in
yeah,
sport.
yeah.
And I guess he got him for hitting after the bell. But I don't know. This referee obviously don't understand the severity of this fight. You know, he's taking away freaking points. I mean, he shouldn't have been taking away points like that, bro.
So what's up with that dude Catteral? That motherfucker, he's solid then, right? Did he only have one loss?
Um, who?
Catteral, the
Oh,
opponent?
this is first. This is his first loss.
No, 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 not Taylor's. The opponent, Jack Catteral.
He never lost. This is his first loss. He was perfect. He had a perfect record.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's his first loss, bro.
Mm.
So it's two guys with perfect records that was fighting tonight, and Catterall got his first loss tonight. If I'm not mistaken, Catterall is like 26-0.
So both of them were Josh Taylor's undefeated, right?
He got Taylor, yes, is undefeated, yes.
Yeah, he's undefeated and
Like
down.
18
So
and 0, probably 19 and 0 now.
damn, down. Well, I mean, I guess like I mean, this ain't the first time I heard it was a robbery. So I guess it was to some people wasn't even close, you know. It was just a solid Catterall win.
Uh, it is a solid Catterall win, but they gave the job Taylor in Scotland. This is the second time they did that shit. They did that shit um, when Regis fought him for the World Super Series in Scotland. They did Regis the exact same thing, bro.
You don't think that was you don't think that was a Taylor win?
Say it again.
You don't think that was a Taylor win against Regis?
Hell, I think it was very close. Let's put it this way: if they would have been in the United States, Regis would have won that one.
Yeah, but
But
what
due
was
to
it
them
though?
being in Scotland, you know, Taylor won.
Yeah,
Anybody will tell you that one. And that's just the way it goes. There's no way. It was a homeland gift, bro. They gave that
yeah.
boy a gift. And that's the issue too. But Taylor, he didn't look good at all, man.
I wasn't here. We're hearing too much robbery on the Regis one though, but on this one I did hear that, but I didn't get to catch it. I didn't get to catch it. I just tuned in for a little bit, and then at the end I seen that little when they shaved the point away from him, but I was driving, so I wasn't able to, you know what I mean, to lock into it. And then I heard that Taylor's jumping. He wanted to go to 47.
Well, you crazy. They're gonna freaking murder. They'll murder him at 47. He's not ready for 47 at all, bro.
Uh-uh.
I wouldn't even suggest that, bro.
Like, why don't you just fucking milk 40? You know what I mean? Stay at 40. You're solid. Like, I mean, you took
Dude,
everyone that had a belt out. You know what I'm saying? And like, there's gonna be there's money fights right there with Teal. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you could give it to him. It's still that fight will still sell. You know what I mean? For whatever it is, you can make that into a pay per view. You
well,
know?
I think his issue is, I think what everybody else is saying is that he too big for 140. And I think he weight trained himself.
He's big for
That's the
140.
excuse he's trying to use. They trying to say he was tonight when he stepped in the ring tonight. They trying to say he was at least 157,
What? Damn.
17 pounds more than what he weighed in yesterday. After he rehydrated.
Damn. I don't know. I thought he was I thought he was solid for 140.
After them dudes, not man. Um, Half of them dudes not, bro.
Yeah. God, dog. Yeah, if he's struggling to stay there, he's gonna get exposed at 47.
He's gonna get exposed, bro.
And I'm not even talking about with you know what I mean, the B's and the the A's and B's of the lineup. I'm talking about he'll get a you know shit probably. I mean he'll have a hard time with like the
Kel
Mike,
Brook, fuck.
yeah, Mikey, Kel Brooks, shit like that. You know, I don't think he'll be ready for that for 140 power. Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's not ready for 147, bro. I
Nah.
think what he needs to do is he needs to fight one more time at 140 to see what's up, and then go from there because this is his first time defending the belt. He looked horrible, bro. He looked
Yeah.
horrible. I don't think anybody wants to see that shit.
Yeah. He had a good little run though, man. You know what I mean? He won over a lot of fans, a lot of people, a lot of respect and stuff, you know, once he got that undisputed, but yeah, he tries to take that shit somewhere else or any higher.
But they
That shit
got,
won't happen. It won't happen. It won't happen. And I think
hey, here with Snow, suck my dick, you bitch ass motherfucker.
what happened?
You got these motherfuckers, man. They keep coming in here. The same dude, bro.
What
Fucking trolls, bro.
God, what they
They
speaking
come in
on?
there, all this fucking racism shit, bro.
Oh,
So I just blocked them. I was my second time blocking them.
yeah.
But I think I know who's doing that. If it happens one more time, I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block the other person. I think I know who's doing it. The motherfucker that was talking to earlier.
Yeah,
Talk to out, man, dude. Motherfuckers interrupting. Um, Josh Taylor got a lot to prove, bro. He got a lot of shit to do, bro. And he's
yeah.
too hot right now. And I mean, right now, as far as in the boxing world, I think he got a lot more to improve on, bro. A lot more to fucking improve on. And that's
And
where
then
everybody's saying right now.
I don't know which one it is. I think it's like the WBO BO or the BA. I don't know which one of them two, but what's it called one of them. If you're a champion at the low weight and you jump up to the next division, that makes you like an automatic like contender. Like I mean, like for the belt at the division that you're going. If you go up to a higher division,
That's what Terrence Crawford. That was the WBO.
BO
Yeah,
BO.
remember Terrence
You
Crawford?
okay? So if it's being that that's Terrence Crawford right now, right at 47.
Yeah,
If Josh
he
Taylor
did.
was to go up there, I guess that's why it was in the talks, huh? Motherfucker have
Yep.
no business up there. You have no business. You know what I mean? Uh-uh. He'll get fucking. It wouldn't even be close, man. It wouldn't even be close. Yeah.
Look at this dude here. Webback Mexican Ice. What the fuck? It's all the racism shit. Come on, man. Tell all that racism shit. You gotta change your name coming on this motherfucker, bro.
What they speaking on? What they speaking on me?
What-
What they speaking on me? Because I'm on your channel.
I don't know, dog. They're attacking both of us, bro. Motherfuckers bored on fucking Friday night. Yeah, I think I know who's doing this. I'm gonna block his ass because you know how I know who's doing
What the fuck's up with that, man?
it.
Huh?
No, you already know. Dog, you already know how these trolls go, bro. You been on channel before.
Uh, God, dog.
But
On
you
some
got a wrench.
racism shit,
You
though.
see, yeah, you got a wrench. You see somebody saying something disrespectful, block their
Yeah.
ass. Fuck. You can block a motherfucker. I can give you a wrench day one.
Okay, that's what that's about. Why I know that I never done it, but goddamn, That's the way
Jack.
motherfuckers come at it now, huh? Fucking with racism. Motherfuckers ain't got better shit to do.
Hey, you can talk all the race shit you want. Just hit the like button. Stupid ass. Follow and hit the like button. Fuck.
Yeah.
Motherfucking people, dog. It's just hate for no reason, bro. I got two dudes on here talking some boxing shit, chilling out on a good old Friday. And you motherfuckers
Goddamn.
just, want to come on here and fuck with them. No reason, you know.
What do you think about the Canelo and Bibble?
Oh, man. I I think it's gonna be a good fight, bro.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I'd rather Bibble any day opposed to that other fucking dude Canelo's supposed to fight. That
Yeah.
dude, cruiserweight dude. I think
Uh, Triple G. Bibble got better shot than Charlo. Better shot than in my eyes than Boo Boo and Triple G. You know what I'm saying? That's that's probably like I mean the toughest opponent he could have picked.
yeah, pretty tough. Salute to you, Bruce Goes. We on here, man. We just chopping it up, Bruce. I put a link out there earlier. So anytime you want to get on, Bruce, you're always free to come on, man, and chop it up with us. Always free to chop it up. You want me to resend the link? Let me know. But just me and Jose, we just on this bitch just chilling, bro. Yeah, I think Bibble was a good contender. You know, and that's what I wanted to see him do. Though I wanted to see him to go up in divisions and clear the division. Once you clear 175, then you can go to cruiserweight. You can't skip over them like that, dog. What kind of bullshit is that?
Hold on. I got right here. Okay. Now, what were you saying about? I was right there in the little comment section, but I couldn't see what you were saying. But I wasn't paying attention. Now, were you saying you can't skip over what?
I just don't. I didn't. I had a problem with him jumping over a whole division. Like, first of all, I just feel like he should clear out the 175 prior to going to the cruiserweight like he was starting.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Look what you just said right there. Look what you just said right there. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the bar, the standard we set on your boy. Clear out the division. Clear out the division first. You know what I'm saying? Not fucking beat a champion or take some filler, some tune-up fights at 75. No, clear the division because that's what's expected of your boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's the bar the motherfucker sets. You know what I'm saying? And it's understandable and it's reachable. It's doable because it's your boy. You see what I'm saying? You know, and you know, like you know what I mean, because you say it like how you say, like you like the way Canelo goes about it because the motherfucker trains and fights like he's hungry still, like he ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember last time I asked you that.
Yeah, he
You know
does.
what I mean? Was that
Yeah, he's a gym rat. I mean,
okay? Yeah, exactly.
he's
So that's
still
a compliment.
training like he ain't got shit. And that's
And that's a
that's the
compliment
shit.
like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's an attaboy. That's a pat in the back like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But in our terms, in our eyes, that's how we give each other a compliment. Motherfucker, you gotta train like how you were. You see what I'm saying? How you were when you at first, like you know what I mean, like from the beginning. Like you know what I mean? I'm gonna get my mom out of this house, or I'm gonna get the fuck out of Mexico, or you know what I mean, or I ain't gonna eat this shit again. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta train. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between fucking I mean, not saying that motherfuckers that got it good or like that don't have the heart or whatever like that, but I don't know. I don't even know fucking Ryan Garcia's background. You know what I'm saying? But like, I know Chavez.
YouTuber.
I think he had it good, and the motherfucker he was doing it like you know what I mean. Like I'm getting bread from fucking YouTube or Insta or whatever the fuck he gets it from his subscribers. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking Chavez Jr. The same shit. That motherfucker. You know what I mean, the motherfucker was staying in presidential suites when his dad was fighting back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Riding in Benzos in Mexico. He's probably the only motherfucker that had a Nintendo in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So he had it good. You know what I'm saying? But when you have that hunger, that you're hungry, you want to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Fucking leaking roofs or whatever the fuck situation is, or fucking gunshots and hearing the bird outside all the time. Then like that's when you fight hungry. Like I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get my mom out of here. I'm gonna get my mom a car. Shit like that. That's what these motherfuckers don't have. But yeah, so even though he's got it, he trains like that. Look at what you just said right now. He's gotta clear out 75 first. Hello, the motherfucker just cleared out 68. You know what I'm saying? They downplay it. Oh, it's the Europeans. It was the white. You know what I mean? And that's some racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the motherfucker's like, nah, go clear 75 first.
Cleared the bitch out, dog. It was a weak division. He cleared
Okay,
it out.
weak to him. Weak to him. To him. You know what I'm saying? It was weak to him. Put Charlo, put anybody else, they wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Or they would just say, like, you know what I mean? Like, go get a belt. Anybody else, you gotta see for what it is. It was a weak division. You know what I'm saying? But when you have that motherfucker standing right there, when it's him, it's weak. You know what I'm saying? So why not? Okay, well, like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people are trying to, you know what I mean, make him like compare him to Mayweather, this shit like that. Like he's not gonna accomplish what Mayweather did. He's not. You know what I mean? He already has a loss, and he lost to him. So motherfuckers like, you know what I mean, and motherfuckers that are trying to see him go over Mayweather, he's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. But he could make his own lane. You know what I'm saying? He can't take the undefeated route. He can't be the king of pay per view. He can't be considered one of the best defensive motherfuckers of all time. He has a loss. You know what I mean? He's a motherfucker that gets in there. He's a Mexican style motherfucker that gets in there. You know what I mean? He's got a dash of the defense in there too. You know what I'm saying? He can't be like Mayweather, but he could make his own. He could make his own lane. I'm gonna go for the undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that division is weak, but I'm gonna fuck it. It's gonna be one swing. Boom. I'm gonna swipe the fuck. I'm gonna chop down that tree, that cherry pick tree you guys call it. I'm gonna bring it down in 1 year, 11 months, whatever the fuck. Okay, well, and it's easy because it's me. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna go for double undisputed. Not only did I just make history with the 60, because no one's ever done that shit, right? One of the greatest of all time. Consider boxing period, not just at 68. Didn't do that. Andre Ward, one of the greatest, you know what I mean, top 10, some people in top 5 of all time. He didn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? So he did it. And then motherfuckers just like found some hate. You know? He beat the division. Okay, what about 75? I'll clear that motherfucker out. So it's better be his own.
Huh?
Better be.
I don't know who. He fight Bimbo.
What's that?
Talking about who's with us? So were you asking?
It's better be the zone.
Oh, I'm not sure. I can find it right quick though.
I think there's some music going off. Is that my end or your end?
That's the cool background music.
Okay.
Yeah. You
All
like
right.
that shit, huh?
Yeah. I think he's getting in right there, man. I think he's gonna work that better beat with whoever wins that one with Smith.
Man.
So what's up, my brothers? What's happening?
How we doing, boss?
What's up, man? Well, I thought you were talking about that shit show we just saw a little while ago. That decision, man. I don't know what's going on.
You saw that
man.
shit, bro, Bruce? You saw it?
Oh, bro. Everybody's talking about that shit, man. I mean, Taylor, that was supposed to be a showcase fight, and what happened? He got knocked down. He got beat up, man. I'll call that fight 8-4, not 9-3, bro. But
Oh shit.
oh yeah. I mean, you know, it was a hometown decision.
8-4-7-5.
Jack Catteral got burnt bad, man. It was just it was a disgrace to boxing. Everybody's going to be talking about this decision now. You know, until I mean, bro, I've been around. I've seen a lot of bad decisions, man, throughout the years. Many. We're almost getting used to it, but it seems like every one of them just kind of stings a little bit more. Especially the undisputed 140-pound champion. Now, I mean, he was on a lot of people's top 5 pound for pound. So what's happening now? And Jack Catteral, boy, that was probably his best performance. I've probably seen him fight, but I don't remember any of his fights. But man, he looked good today. I wish he had a little more power. I mean, I wish I had a fifth. You know how it goes. But I mean, it was it just showed you, man. Judges in boxing, hometown decisions, politics. It just kind of deflated me. I hope these fights coming on in another half hour are going to be a little more realistic, a little more fairly judged. I just wanted to come on, Nick. great show, my brother. My man, I don't know what your name is. I'm Bruce Goes, bro, and just a pleasure to meet you, man. I love boxing.
Right on, Bruce. Nice meeting you, man.
Dude,
My name is Jose, but my friends call me Josie. But nice meeting you, bro. Bruce.
Same here, my brother.
yeah. Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think that it's the same shit. I've seen this time and time again with these guys with these homecomings unable to freaking show up. I mean, the amount of pressure that's put on these guys to perform at a high level at home is not everyone can do that. Errol Spence is one of the few guys I know that can perform at home. But I mean, we've seen this time and time again how these homegoings can just come out real bad for the fighter. I'm gonna be honest with you. He kept on pressing the action, but I don't know if you realize, Bruce, he was missing a lot of those damn shots. He was not landing shit. I mean, he had landed a clean shot here or there, but the majority of shots that he was throwing was not landing. And I mean, he was trying to fight too damn tall. This dude was fighting very low, and I mean, that left, he had no answers for the freaking left, bro. No answers. He couldn't even adjust to the shit. That shows that his coach should have coached him out of that and told him what to do to get away from that damn left. I mean, it was a lousy outing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I was watching this shit and I'm just saying, what is he gonna do? For one split minute, he went from southpaw to orthodox, and then he switched right back to southpaw. I mean, he should have gave this guy different looks. You know, he didn't. I think he underestimated this guy, man. And he paid the ultimate price. Because he fucking lost. But I mean, he get to keep his belt. But he just, it was an ugly ass show, man. I didn't like it at all.
The first 6 rounds, I mean, you could say that they were Jack Catteral. Jack Catteral's, you know, he won those first 6 rounds hands down in my books. The second half a little tighter, but at the end, if you had some guy that was watching boxing for the first time today, and you told him, "Oh no, Josh Taylor won that fight," he'd say, "What the F kind of sport is this?" You know, I mean, this is the best 140-pound, and he just got robbed, and he's the champ. And what's going on here? I'm not going to watch this sport anymore. That's just bro. I mean, it's like our sport's getting thrown in the toilet, flushed down more and more by the day. And man, I don't know even where I'm going with this, but I've seen so many hometown decisions, bro. I come from Rhode Island. I saw Vinny Paz steal the lightweight title from Greg Haugen before my very eyes, and you know, the place is going crazy. It was a robbery. You watch the fight again, but I guess that's boxing. And I've seen it a million times. I've been watching fights since the freaking late '60s. You know, and it's a fact of life. When you go to somebody's hometown, you have to be that much more aggressive. You know, like my brother Marvin Hagler said after the Vito Antuofermo fiasco. He says, you know, from now on, these are my judges.
That's it.
It's it, bro. It's the politics of boxing.
It looks bad for the sport, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was straight robbery. And the bad thing about it is, you only get, for most fighters, you only get one opportunity, and that opportunity was taken from Catteral. It was taken away from Catteral. You get that once in a lifetime to get there and to get those belts. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Catteral should have kept his feet on the gas. You knew that you was at this guy's home, and he had all odds against him. You can listen to the crowd, man. The home crowd, man, they was dead because they saw that guy getting his ass whipped. You know, they saw that guy getting his ass whipped, man. And I mean, once he went down, I was like, wrapped in a freaking bag. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, the first, like I said, I got my scorecard thing. Round 1 through 5, I may have given, if I'm not mistaken, I may have given Josh Taylor 1 round out of the first 5 rounds. And he didn't, like I said, it wasn't really, this guy was landing way, his points percentage was way higher. I mean, he was beating him at the jab. I mean, he was just landing on him, and Josh Taylor wasn't landing shit, bro.
Nothing.
He managed to give it to him, bro. That's fucking wow.
I just pulled that out my little.
That's the sport that we love, though, brother.
Pull out of my little jar here, man.
Yeah, well, and not only that, but like you guys had the whole first half of the fight for Catteral, and then in the beginning of the second half of the fight, in the 8th round, he got knocked down along with the point deduction. I don't know what goes behind closed doors, like I mean, with the judges and stuff like that. Every sport is growing. every fucking sport is growing. Football, baseball, they're using this to replay. I mean,
my medicine, card-carrying marijuana patient for the state of Rhode Island. Don't want to get anybody in trouble here, man. Everything I do is 100, man.
Nah, you all good, man. You all good. Nobody know what the hell you smoking over there. Shit. Nah, but
arthritis, bro. Arthritis. Bad.
Arthritis?
Arthritis, man. Yeah.
Yeah, shit, man. My dad had that shit before it took his ass. Before it took him out. But man, I'm really upset about the whole thing, man. I wanted this guy to get it. Josh Taylor didn't deserve to continually be to be undisputed. I mean, he's the top of everybody's food chain for their pound for pound best. So I think a lot of people need to go back in and redo their shit. They got to go back in.
I want to see if anybody is going to go with the Josh Taylor won this fight, because I've seen 20 different YouTube programs tonight, and everybody's saying the same thing: blatant robbery. Somebody even said that one of the betting sites is giving the money back to people who bet on Josh Taylor, or you know what I'm saying, man. But I don't know if that's true. I think somebody was just spouting that out. But this the blatant day robbery before everybody's eyes, and it kind of leaves a bad impression. And we're going into some great fights in a little bit, man. You know, we're going to see Antoine Russell, and we're going to see purple hair. We saw green hair this afternoon. Did you see him?
I ain't see him, bro.
Oh, bro. It was the Scottish heavyweight championship. There was some dude.
Oh, the heavyweight dude.
Oh,
yeah, bro. I saw he was coming on, but I couldn't watch it. Yeah.
Looked like an Andy Garcia looking guy with green hair, and he had a
I seen when he was getting his man strapped and shit. And I couldn't watch it, man.
It was entertaining after a few rounds, but it was a brutal ending. The referee should have stopped the fight. These are two heavyweights going at it, and this guy's head was getting pounded like a speed bag at the last 2 rounds. He's got to be in the hospital now. I think, what was his name? McFarlane. And the other guy was like a one loss, 7 victory Irish guy who Scottish boxer. And it was for the Scottish heavyweight championship, the first title in like 28 years. And I thought, and it was the co-main event, and I'm saying, man, thankfully it wasn't the co-main, but it was not entertaining. Whoever's the matchmaker here, because this guy McFarlane, he looked like he just came out of a punk rock, one of these like the Dropkick Murphy kind of bands. You're expecting to hear bagpipes blaring off, and wham. It was just bizarre. Pop out of the whole bizarre card that we just watched, man, and the and that Taylor and Catteral fight. That's just going to be talked about now until the next big thing comes along. You watch, man. Every show tomorrow and Monday is just going to be pounding on that, and I can only imagine the different angles they're going to find on that one. It's going to be kind of interesting for a while, but then it'll get boring fast, like everything else. And
they gotta switch up and fucking step up the judging, man. They gotta switch it up. Every fucking sport's moving. Air sports moving using technology and footbooks that are safe.
How about open scoring? If the referees show their scores after each round, would you think that might help? You think it might be?
I say
Well,
100%. I think
it comes out regardless, but they should get help. The three judges is cool, but they should get help. Like, I mean, like more people watching it with replays and stuff like that. Because I mean, for the break, so they won't change the break in between rounds. I mean, still, but you can't.
Nah, it's subjective. You got three people, three different angles, and it's just who knows how if they could be bought off. They could have their favorites. One judge can look for the defensive fighters, favor them. Another judge is looking for offensive fighters. It's hard, man. I don't even think there is a standardization. I don't think the WBC says you have to judge on this criteria. They pretty much what you like. But
I know, boss, but like I mean, like sometimes when you're right there and you could even watch the. You know what I mean, I know you've seen the fights. Like even when you see them from far away, not from close distance, you could. You know what I mean? You can still see the fight. You can still see the upset. You can still see what's it's leaning towards. You know what I'm saying? And like God, dog. You know what I mean? Even when you replay it, like I mean, you replay it and it's like right there in your face. Like, how could it be like how you're saying it's getting watered down and it's like I mean it's getting ridiculous. There's a lot of shit. You know,
totally ridiculous. It's effed up, man. If what goes on today is going to continue, they're gonna have to do something because we're going to be the laughing stock of, if we're not already the laughing stock of.
We're already the laughing stock. We're already the laughing stock, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I sat right there today and live. I was taking score of the fight. Andre Ward was saying, I mean, I think they get paid to say certain things. These dudes are real boxers. I mean, he just was oh, I think Josh Taylor's winning. Winning what fight? Oh, you watching, dude? What fight are you watching? But never. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't give a damn. Josh Taylor has to redeem himself. I don't like the whole point of him saying that he's going up after this fight. He better not go up. He goes up, he's getting knocked out or knocked down again.
It fits like that. I kind of like it. Like, go ahead, go up there, man. You know what I mean? Show him what you know what I mean. What it really is. He's gonna get
Oh man, you know what Ortiz would do to him, or what Boots Ennis would do to him? Oh, they kicked the fucking shit out of him right now if he showed up the way he is today.
The dude said he want to fight Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford would.
Oh,
Terrence Crawford, yeah, had to stop that fight.
Yeah. You know, we all want to see Terrence Crawford and Spence fight. That's just, man, you know, they've been dangling that in front of us like a carrot in front of a donkey for how many years now? But Bud just said it the other day. He said he wants to fight the winner of Spence and Ugas. And man, you know, do it while these guys don't realize boxing has they have a shelf life, and they have to act upon that. We don't want to see this fight like Manny and Floyd. You know, that wasn't prime fighters. Right now, these guys they're still both in their prime. They're both the champions in their respective divisions. Spence should be unified after this. Bud's it's got the WBO, man, but whatever it may be, they're the best welterweights around. That's the fight we want to see. And people, you know, I'm almost getting tired of talking about it. Just like you guys were talking about Canelo when I came on. I said, oh no. You know?
I think that's one of the reasons why I don't come on every day. Because I'm so tired of the repetitiveness and the same old shit. It's like I just can't, you know, I just can't keep on coming on here talking about the same old shit over and over and over and over. I know everybody else do it, but I just can't do it. I can't do it.
That's why I do a lot of the old fights on my channel. I talk about jazz, I talk about weed, I talk about wrestling. Because right now, the current state of boxing, bro, it's just, like you said, you just can't do it every day. You're just repeating yourself. You're beating a dead horse, and you know, maybe tonight something exciting will happen. I know tomorrow, you know, we're all gonna be talking about the bad decision, but like you said, Nick, after that, man, after a couple of days of that, what's going on next week? What's happening in the future, bro? You know,
No, I mean, don't think. I mean, next week ain't nothing to talk about, bro. I mean, we can't talk about the upcoming fight. I don't want to talk about Crawford and Ugas right now. I think my next bet is what's going on with Tyson Fury and Dillian White.
Mm.
That's my next best thing.
That one
You
gets
gonna
signed
get to
already?
see that one, huh?
Yeah,
I don't-
well, it's signed, sealed, and delivered. Dude, I'm the kind of a guy. If I walk out and I see a couple of bums duking it out, it's a good way to start the day. I love combat sports, so I'm gonna watch it. Tyson Fury, man, both of them. I hope they kill each other. I hope they bang. No, I watch myself. I don't want to see any death in the ring, man. That's a bad thing to say. My bad. But I hope they knock the shit out of each other, man. You know, I'm not rooting for either one of them. I could care less. Tyson Fury, he talks out the side of his mouth every time you see him. And Dillian White, contender for 600 days. You know, let's not talk about getting knocked out by an old Povetkin and coming back to beat the guy when he was in worse shape when he knocked me out. But hey, that's boxing today. I can only take what they give me. I'm not going to get excited about it. I'm too old to get excited about boxing anymore, bro.
That's the problem I have with boxing, man. I mean, it is watching a fight. You already know the ending. We already know Tyson Fury is going to knock the dude out. He's going to stop the dude. I don't want to watch no shit like that, bro. If I already know the ending of the fight, I mean, hell with it. Dillian White is trash, bro. I don't want to watch that.
We want to see 50-50 fights. And
I want to see who Benavidez is going to fight next. That's Benavidez fan right there.
Yeah.
Benavidez going to fight next.
I would love to see. There's so many options, but they can't make the fights because so much business in boxing, so many different.
Everybody's scared to lose their oath, man. That's the freaking problem.
What's that?
Everybody's afraid to lose their oath.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's I've talked about that so many times. That doesn't mean anything, man. Look at the great boxers. An O means nothing. You know, it's how you come back from that O, bro. Look at the hitman Thomas Hearns. He was undefeated until Sugar Ray Leonard stopped him, and that was he devastating knockout, right? The dude comes back and wins titles in five divisions. I mean, you know, Thomas Hearns, he got stronger with that O. I can go on and on because these boxers say they're afraid to lose that stinking O. Sometimes you get that L, and that's a badge of courage, bro. And it all depends how you got that L. Nah, put the best against the best. Because if you're that good and you have that good a fight, you're gonna make a fortune off of each other. Generational wealth, rematches, trilogies.
Yeah.
I don't get it, bro. I'm an alien in this world of boxing today. I come from where the best fought the best because that's what we want to see. That's what we'll pay money for. You know, I don't care if you're watching on cable TV, pay-per-view, steal it on the internet, whatever it may be. You get a good fight, people are going to come to it. You know, they're going to have to figure out a new way to sell fighting today, I think, because I don't think the current, the market is working, bro. Not when you see something like Mario Barrios and Keith Thurman, $79.95 as a pay-per-view. That wouldn't have even been a main event on HBO After Dark in the day,
It wouldn't have been, and it still shouldn't have been. Not too, especially what makes it worse is those two guys' last fight, they lost.
Yeah.
So it was like, no,
Yep.
y'all cannot be a main attraction. What's the main attraction about that?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
And he was like, how it went with Thurman. They asked him like, "What are you gonna do? Are you gonna call out a butt?" He's like, "No, I got this little medallion, this little necklace that I'm so long game. I gotta go for the WBC." Like, dude, like now it's like they're giving away medallions, necklaces. Like, I mean, what do you do always with those secondary belts and prizes and medallions and medals, whatever?
I'm with you. I'm just ready to see the fight. Tonight, isn't the other Gary Russell fight tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, Gary Russell is fighting the Victor Postal. Yeah, and Postal's, he said as soon as this fight's over, he's going to go back
Ukraine.
to Ukraine. Yeah, his family's back there, and man, I don't know how he's going to go into that fight. If it's going to be like a Buster Douglas kind of a thing, or if it's going to. I can't even imagine that with that crisis going on today.
You already
And,
said. You heard you said. Postal said this. This goes right to the segue. Postal said after this fight, he's going home. I guess to defend his family, be with his family. How you feel, Bruce? The whole thing with Lomachenko evading, running.
I don't know enough about it, man. I really
You can't call it, man. You
don't.
can't call
All I
it.
know is people are getting killed. I mean, women, children, and just wise up. This is the world. We all have to live together. War. What the hell is war? There's going to be no winners, no losers. It's sad, bro. It's sad. I just wish people would smoke that toka too that I'm smoking, and just talk about what's happening in this world, man. Settle it in the boxing ring, man. People don't have to die because of things like this. It's just I escaped to this little world of YouTube and boxing over here, man. I try not to. I have no answers for that. I listen to what's going on, and man, I emphasize with both sides. It's politics, and man, like I said, man, I don't know about Lomo. I don't know about anything, man. I hear fucking Usyk's on the front lines right now, wherever that may be. So it's a crazy world, man. It's sad, man. My prayers go out to everybody that's involved in that, man. Hey, listen, bro. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go watch some boxing, man. It's great to talk to you, Nick. As always,
my brother.
Always good to meet you, my brother.
All right.
Peace out there, guys.
Nice meeting you, my man. Take care.
God bless.
God bless. Yeah, man. He's a good guy, man.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. That's crazy shit. Fucking Usyk going back in there, or I don't know if he was there already.
Oh, he went.
No, my respect to him.
He's a bad man, bro.
Yeah. Is that Antoine fight right now, Russell?
Yeah, he went to fight tonight. Another Gary Russell.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man. I like what you're doing, my boss. I like your setup and everything.
Huh?
I like the setup and everything. How you coming along with it?
Oh man, I'm coming along, man. I got better lighting. I got a microphone. I got a whole board right here.
Yeah.
When I start doing those untelevised ones, I'm having like a slideshow. So I got some shit, man. I'm putting a little money into it.
There you go. It's gonna come back, man. It's gonna come back, and it's a good setup, man. Good shit, man. Put some dedication into it.
You got a little background music and shit. You got to, bro. Put a little time into it, man. Try to see what time this fucking who's fighting right now and what time the fight going on.
So what was happening right there with the undercards on the Taylor fight? There was a heavyweight that went at it, or what?
Yeah, I ain't see the fight, man. He saw the fight, bro.
Yeah.
That one dude with green hair and shit. I ain't see him fight, bro. I was at work, bro. I couldn't watch that shit.
Yeah. Right on. Well, it's gonna go down, my man. It's gonna go down. But fucking yeah, like Taylor, I do want to see him now get his ass 247. So you know what I mean? He could just slap his ass up and be like, "Motherfucker, what do you think?"
They're gonna destroy him, bro.
That shit ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna go down like that over here. And they wouldn't even go down like that with no contenders. I think they, you know what I mean, he'll get done by, you know what I mean, like some B and C class motherfuckers. Get done up. What do you think? You think Plant, and Charlo gonna sign?
They kind of had a little conversation, bro. So
Come on, man. Come on. It's kind of good. It went down with the 2-fight contract with Canelo, because then like they're gonna be like, well, I can't wait for the next one or the next one. I gotta make something happen now.
I don't know, man. It's where the boxing, bro. I think what he was trying to say, man, he's kind of upset because they just stealing fights right from people, man. That shit wasn't cool, bro. That dude beat that boy ass. Straight up, bro. You only get one shot, man, and get undisputed. And when you fighting for this shit, and they take it from you like that, bro.
Fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucked up. And Bruce had it. The Catteral winning the first 6 rounds, and then later on he got the knockout, and then there was a point deduction, so he had it like 8-4, 9-3. God dog, you know what I mean? And I'm hearing robbery on other places too, but I'm hearing that it was a close one. But it's hard to be with robbery with a knockdown, a point deduction. Seems like it was
Come on right now.
Was that?
Chris Colbert.
Yeah.
Chris Colbert about to come on right now. He's fighting a guy named Garcia. Be good. I don't really like Chris Colbert.
Yeah. Why you showed up like a motherfucker?
I don't like Chris Colbert. So I wouldn't mind seeing him get his ass kicked. Back?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you on.
trying to get the chat shit, the chat shit down. You?
Good?
Okay.
You gotta set that shit in your phone on something.
Yeah. Like, I try to read the chat, but then I leave by accident.
Ain't nobody on the chat right now. A lot of them blocked them because they was stuck on that racist shit.
Right on. Yeah, but
You don't put up with their bullshit, they leave.
what's that?
Say when you don't react to their bullshit, they leave.
Pay attention to the bullshit then. Yeah, man. I want to see what's gonna go down right there while all the motherfuckers are waiting. I want to see what's up with Plant, Charlo, Benavides, Boo Boo. It's gotta go down in between them.
Block the users right quick. All the motherfuckers up there, all the racist shit. I blocked all of them.
What was that?
I was blocking some of the people, man.
Oh,
We had a lot of bullshit on there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for bullshit. But look at this kind of shit right here, right? You start to show up.
that's what's up.
You hear that?
Ready.
Get started, baby.
That's what's up, dude. He came a long way in a short period of time, man. Oh shit!
Like I could have been like, yeah, man, fight was going on, man. Catteral hit Josh Taylor like this. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, what happened when you knocked him down? Did he get right back up, or he was like wobbly, or what? Did he got
like a flash knockdown type of shit.
Okay. And then he came back and won some later rounds, then, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right, huh?
Yeah, he came back.
Wow.
You probably find that shit on YouTube later on the night or early in the morning.
I think that, they're gonna advise his ass. Like, motherfucker, you ain't got no business 47. Give this dude a rematch. You know what I mean? Go fuck with Tio. Get some money out of this shit. But you ain't got no business. You ain't got no business. Keep, you know what I mean? Keep fucking with the 40. Stay at 40. You're gonna go there at 47. It's not gonna go good for him at all.
I agree. I wouldn't recommend it, bro.
Mm-mm.
I was showing that we saw tonight.
Right out to 40. Right out to 40. Fucking milk it. Get money out of it. You know? Fight whoever, you know what I mean? Get rematches. There's still a couple fights in there. You got no business 47. Motherfuckers out there don't play. And even the motherfuckers that are not even champions, they're 47 stacked.
Yeah, but they ain't fighting nobody. They ain't fighting each other. Shit. Same old dumb shit.
Yeah.
They gotta fight each other.
Yeah, it's even happening with the people down there, huh? Even with the Boots and the Ortizes and shit. Yeah. You know what? Like before, when you know what? That's when I fell off boxing. When the Amir Khans and the Thurmans and the Garcias were doing their thing, you know, and Order when they first fucking started getting their shit. And but they were making it happen. They were, you know what I mean? They were mixing it all up. And they started with the same shit. They didn't even get expensive.
They started making money. Once they start making money, they don't want to fight them.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't want to fight, bro. They're not hungry no more. They got money. They got to open a couple of businesses. They got a little money, bought my house. It's a wrap.
That old to these new motherfuckers. That old. Mix it up. Shit's gotta go down now. Yeah. Well, Nick, my man, when are you gonna get on again?
Oh man, I'm what tomorrow is. I gotta get on and talk about this Chris Colbert fight and the other guy, man, and Gary Antoine. I'll probably come on tomorrow night, man.
Is it on right now?
All that shit. You know what? Those fights getting ready to come on right now. So what I'm gonna probably do is come on after the fight, talk about it, give it like a brief recap. Okay.
Well, if you put on your room, send a notice and I'll check up on you.
All right, I got you, my brother. I'll do that.
Real quick.
All right, mate. Take care.
All right, thank you for putting me on. Have a good one. Be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, there you have it. Kicking in with my boy, you hear me? Great boxing talk. And right now, like I said, we'll have to see. We're about to go in the front room and check out the upcoming fight, Chris Colbert fight, another Gary Russell fight. See what's boxing. With that being said, real tough. Nick BNboxingNews. Y'all are ready, right? Y'all are ready.
Peace, and we out of here.